In 1967, Jocelyn Bell Burnell was a graduate student at Cambridge, working on a dissertation about strange objects in distant galaxies known as quasars. She and her supervisor, Anthony Hewish, had built a radio telescope to observe them. Data from the telescope scrolled out from a machine, a line in red ink, scrawling across 96 feet of chart paper each day. As she pored over the data, she noticed something strange, an unclassifiable squiggle, she recalls. It indicated mysterious radio waves, pulsing repeatedly. She says she noticed the unusual signal only because she suffered from imposter syndrome, the idea that you're not good enough and at any moment, you may be discovered as a fraud. For Bell Burnell, it manifested as a fear she would be tossed out of Cambridge, she told The Guardian. So she took more data from the telescope and kept scouring, but the blip vanished. A month later, the signal returned. Bell Burnell brought the results to Hewish. He said, "That settles it, it's man-made, it's artificial radio interference," she recounted to the newspaper. But she knew it couldn't be interference. The radio waves were coming from something moving at the same speed as the stars, meaning the source of the pulses had to be in space. The dense objects responsible for the squiggles are now known as pulsars, rapidly spinning neutron stars that emit radiation. Their observation is considered one of the greatest astronomical discoveries of the 20th century. The excitement was because this was a totally unexpected, totally new kind of object, behaving in a way that astronomers had never expected, never dreamt of, she said in a 2010 BBC documentary. The discovery of pulsars was so important that it won a 1974 Nobel Prize. For Hewish, Bell Burnell has said it doesn't bother her much that she wasn't included. In those days students weren't recognized by the committee, she said in 2009. 50 years after Bell Burnell noticed that blip in the red ink, her observation has earned her a very big award, a special breakthrough prize in fundamental physics, which comes with a check for $3 million. The breakthrough prizes, funded by Silicon Valley figures including Sergey Brin, Yuri Milner, and Priscilla Chan and Mark Zuckerberg, are the largest monetary science prizes in the world. Jocelyn Bell Burnell's discovery of pulsars will always stand as one of the great surprises in the history of astronomy, Edward Witten, the chair of the committee, said in a statement. Until that moment, no one had any real idea how neutron stars could be observed, if indeed they existed. Suddenly it turned out that nature has provided an incredibly precise way to observe these objects, something that has led to many later advances. Previous winners of the prize include Stephen Hawking, scientists at CERN involved in the discovery of the Higgs boson, and physicists in the LIGO collaboration who detected gravitational waves. Bell Burnell is donating her prize winnings to the UK's Institute of Physics, where they will fund graduate scholarships for people from underrepresented groups to study physics. "I don't want or need the money myself, and it seemed to me that this was perhaps the best use I could put to it," she told the BBC, adding that she wants to use the money to counter the unconscious bias that she says happens in physics research jobs. The astrophysicist noted there has been an upside to the Nobel snub all those years ago. "I feel I've done very well out of not getting a Nobel Prize," she told The Guardian. "If you get a Nobel Prize you have this fantastic week and then nobody gives you anything else. If you don't get a Nobel Prize you get everything that moves. Almost every year there's been some sort of party because I've got another award. That's much more fun." Thanks Laura Wamsey for help with this report. Thanks for watching. What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments section below. You can also subscribe for more videos like these in your inbox. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion, and electronics and gifts and more of the coolest things that you never knew existed at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthesmall.com. Once again that is www.atthesmall.com. Share this video with your friends and family. Since you're watching, we have a small favor to ask. More people are viewing our videos more than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our journalism as open as we can, so you can see why we need to ask for your help. Our videos and reports takes a lot of time, money and hard work to produce. Our investigative reporting uncovers unethical behavior and social injustice that helps to hold governments, companies and individuals to account. Through this we can, together, create meaningful change in the world. We do it because we believe our perspective matters, because it might well be your perspective too. For as little as $1, you can support us, and it only takes a minute. Thank you. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this video? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the truth or guidance or need a prayer request or studies, please visit followyeshua.com at www.follow.now.com. Please note that we have changed to a new YouTube channel, the link is in the description box below. Please subscribe to the new channel, as this one will no longer have new videos and reports posted to it anymore.